haven't even told anyone about this. I've just sort of thought it. I'm just going to go for
it. Yeah.
We are live. We are live. If anybody's watching, which nobody is at the moment, but I'm Charlotte, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you too. Oh, what a Christmas it's been.
Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? Really strange experience.
Yeah, it didn't feel like Christmas this year at all. Like, yeah, no. I mean, Man U drew today, which is better. I thought you were either going to draw or lose, but I was disappointed because when you got 2-1 up, I was like, oh, they could win this. I was like, my weekend's ruined because I thought we could go above you guys. But it's okay. We can still go above you.
Martial scored, but that was offside. So we took some chances, but I think it was like 50-50. Anyone could have won that game. But I think that was because Leicester wasn't on their game. Do you know what I mean? For some reason, they looked a bit shaky. And I think Man United...
Yeah, no, it was really, really poor. But I mean, the lineup for Chelsea is good. Like, I wasn't expecting Reece James and Chile B to be back in the lineup. Like, I really wasn't. Like, so quickly.
What do you think? Why do you think they made that decision?
Do you know what? I don't know if it's a stupid decision or not. Yes, I'm buzzing to see them, but I'm like, are they 100% recovered? Like, is he just doing it on the fact that it's a stronger depth in our defence and midfield? Like, I'm not sure. Yeah. And that's a worry for me, because if he's doing it for like just the fact that we need to beat Arsenal, then I think it's a stupid idea. Like, Emerson didn't play too poorly. Like, you've got to remember, it was Monday that they both, like, that Chile B had his injury. So I'm like, is that enough time to recover? I just don't want to see them players get injured even more and then be off for longer.
Do you think it depends on Christmas Day as well and what they've had for dinner? Like,
I mean, I hope Arsenal fans have absolutely Arsenal players have stuffed their faces and are so full that they can't run and shit. Well, that's what I want.
They need to change their diet plan at the club, like, because they haven't been doing well for like 6 weeks. Dinners every day.
You know, like they've got like some really poor players on at the minute. They got like, I say this now, they got Bellerin in that, and then all of I can't deal with this already. Like, excuse me, can we get this out? Like, how Martinelli's back already like shocks me, because he was really badly injured during the week.
That'll be exciting.
The Man City game.
Yeah, do you know what? He looks like he could be a good player in the future, but I don't think.
Like, I think he's the only one on the Man City game that showed that he wanted anything in that game at all. But I think we need to watch out for him. And if Zuma, if you're listening to me, my guy, if you want to give a yellow card and just injure Martinelli, like, you know me, like, please just give a yellow card for him. I don't care. Like, get him off the pitch. Yeah. I'm surprised Aubameyang's bench, but then I'm not, because he hasn't really been getting goals for his team, just other teams.
So he's been complete because of that, yeah?
Yeah, he's been... well, I'm assuming he had a calf injury, but he's on the bench, so obviously it's either better or he's just not 100%, so they'll bring him on towards the end, like they would Giroud as a super sub. But, I mean, Aubameyang hasn't really been performing 1,000,000% at the minute. He's maybe on, like... He was used to getting, like, over 20 goals a season, and now he's getting goals for other teams. Like, that's not the Aubameyang you know. Like, and I know players are entitled to having bad seasons, but Aubameyang's been so good for so long. Like, it's sad to see him not get goals.
What's going on with him, though? It's a contract and, like, it's just gone downhill, isn't it?
No, it really has. Like, he's like, oh, I'm safe now for another few years. When the contract starts running out, start performing again, just so they give me another one. I can't. Like, why? Like, Arsenal have a corner, get it out, get it out, get it out. See, this is what I was really worried about, is that Arsenal were actually going to turn up today and we'd end up losing. Come on, Chelsea. But I mean, they haven't even put, like, Willian's not on the team list.
No. Do you think that's anything to do with the fact that obviously it's not a rule, is it? But do you think his mindset maybe might not be there, seeing as he knows all the players and that it might be a bit too friendly for him this game, and they want it to be a bit feisty?
I mean, I feel like him and David Luiz, you've got Agent Willian and Agent David Luiz giving away red cards, yellow cards, and free kicks and penalties. And that's what they do. Like, I mean, David Luiz is probably worse than Willian, but...
Got a message here for you from Prime.
Yes, Prime. This is how we roll. Yes, Prime. Literally, I am... Yes,
come in.
Yes, Prime. Come on up. Any time for Arsenal annihilation is absolutely perfect. But I'm telling you now, like, I don't want to just win 2-0 anymore. I want to win like 4-0, 5-0. We can do this. I don't just want a basic win anymore.
You really do annihilation, don't you? That's the reason why.
Yeah, but Arsenal are playing so shit that if we have to like beat them 2-1, I'm gonna be happy with the win. But it's a little embarrassing because the team, like, I mean, it's just they're easy to break down. They're not themselves. But I mean, right now they seem to be having all the ball time, and I'm not very impressed right now. Chelsea, we need to get a grip now, okay? Like, I don't believe in Jesus and shit, but like right now, Jesus, hear me, God. Like, I need you to let Chelsea win. Amen. Like, because I can't deal with this losing. Like, I've ripped Arsenal fans so many times. Oh, Jacques.
Yeah. How are you? I mean, how are you going to feel, like, say, if this doesn't go well for you today? I mean, what are you going to do?
I genuinely think I'm going to hide myself and become a nun. Like, you've heard it here. I'm becoming a nun. Yeah. 8-0. Yes, Prime. This is realistically, like, it's not unrealistic, like the way they're playing. Oh my God.
I think I love Reece James's hair. I really do. So cool. Wish I could get away with that.
Like, I just need some, like, yes, they've had opportunities, but we haven't had an opportunity yet, and that's my issue. Like, can we get an opportunity, get a goal, and I'll feel a little bit happier. I know we're only 5 minutes in, but this is Arsenal. I've said, like...
You are bantering them at the moment. Yeah, we've only been on for 7 minutes, 8 minutes, and you've bantered them pretty much every minute.
Yep. I mean, I don't really know what I can say. Like, the only player that's been somewhat decent on this team is Martinelli. Somewhat decent. Like, I can't say anything else. Like, I genuinely... Like, if they actually had good players, I would. But Lacazette, the last time I saw him play, apart from the last match, was when? Because I don't remember seeing the man. I don't. He's become invisible. Like,
I've seen loads of memes of him, like, looking over balls and stuff like that.
Yeah. But I don't, like, if I was to, like, at least if my team has a bad day, like, I can at least say one of my, like, Reece James always has a good game no matter what. Like, he is always making those passes, like, and Kante as well. Like, he's always running around the pitch like a lunatic. Like, but Arsenal right now are just showing nothing. But I mean, I feel like I've just ranted all this, and we're gonna lose now. Like, it's my worst nightmare. Oh God.
I think you'll be all right. Well, let's see how it goes, though. I think get to half time, and if Arsenal are like pressuring you quite a lot, get to half time and then try and maybe change it up. But it looks to me at the moment 50-50. But it also looks like Arsenal ain't going to worry you either, from what I'm looking at. You look like you're pressing quite high as well. They're only in their half at the moment, kicking it around.
Yeah, no, I just feel like, I mean, Arsenal just annoy me at the minute. Like, it sounds horrible, but they do. And there's just some fans, and I'm not saying like all of them, but there are some fans that are like, trust the process, Arteta in. Like, you deserve to lose. You deserve to lose. You deserve to get relegated. Like, And like, because realistically, we are talking about Arsenal getting relegated. Because if Burnley and Brighton win tomorrow, which is a likelihood, Arsenal go down to 17th.
I don't think
Like,
that's ever seen that in my years of football. Never.
no, never. And that's what I'm saying. Like, when they're like, oh, Arsenal, like, we're not going to get relegated. But if Burnley and Brighton win, like, you will go down to 17th. That's relegation zone. Like, see you later. Enjoy the championship. Maybe you'll win a trophy. But it is bad though, like that it's that bad.
It is, and I don't. I do understand why, but I don't understand or know what they're going to do to change that Arsenal. Do you know? Would you say it's the board? I mean, I look at Roman Abramovich. He looks like the type of person that wants to bring in good players, and he's doing it for the benefit of the club. Whereas I think it looks to me like the Arsenal owners are just penny pinching. Let's put it that way.
I mean, I feel like it's complicated because I feel like the manager is kind of losing some players. It looks like the players look like they don't want to get on the pitch, like at all. And then you've got like Kroenke, but this is stemmed for a while now. Like I've said this for ages. Like it's not like this isn't just happening magically. It's because no one's backing Arteta with money that it's not being hidden. Wenger had the backing and the money to hide this shit. But Arteta doesn't, and now all these secrets are coming out, and like everyone's seeing what a mess Arsenal is. But they've been that way for a while now. It's just not been seen. But I mean, you've got to start from the top before you work your way down. Like you've got to work your way down. You can't just start the players. You have to work your way from the owners to the board of directors to the manager to your backroom staff, and then to the players. Because once you've got all like your board and all that sorted, then you can work on your players and see how your players work. Because if they start performing again, because you've got a decent board and a decent backroom staff and a manager, then you know what your problem was.
Yeah, you look at that with Portsmouth as well. Look how far they dropped, and they finally got rid of their owners, or they shifted out, and then they built it all up again. Do you know what I mean? And now I reckon they will be in the Premier League in the next 5 or so years because they've got people in that want to see Portsmouth do well, you know what I mean, and progress, sort of like Salford City, and I like that. We need more of that.
No, and I think Arsenal need that at the minute because right now, like, I don't particularly know how to save them until they save themselves, unfortunately, and they have to save themselves from the top first. Until the owners decide to do something drastic, like you can't save any part of Arsenal.
Do you think Chelsea is the same? You know, like they've had some bad owners in the past, you know, before Abramovich, you know what I mean? Like, I think...
Yeah, we did. You know, I feel like with every team, if you have a bad owner, your team ain't going to play well and they're not going to give 100% because they don't want, like, yes, you're paying them, but they don't want to work for someone who's going to treat them like, or has it like there's issues around them. Like, that's not how people work. They want to play for an owner that they know supports them and backs them 1,000,000%. And right now, we've just been given a free kick. Lovely, lovely.
Looks like Pulisic. Oh my lord, it was Mount. Am I ahead of...
Pulisic has gone down. Are you ahead of me?
Yeah, what are you watching it on? No, don't say.
No, I'm watching it on Sky Go, like on the app. But I think I'm on like 11:47, so I'm probably behind you.
Wow. Okay, I won't ruin it for you. All right, I promise.
Oh, God. But I'm assuming by reaction there's not a goal yet. No, I think I'm like behind you. Oh God, it's over. I'm assuming by your chance that Mount's just taken it and missed it. Ugh. Why didn't Chilwell take it? Chilwell's like the best at this. I'm sorry. Like Mount's a good player, but Chili B's the taker of those kind of shots.
Did you make up that?
Pardon?
Did you make up that name, Chili B?
No, it's been going around for a while, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, I like it. Chili
Yeah,
beef.
that was. Yeah, see, if that had been Chili B, that would have gone in. Or was that a different? No, that was a deflection. Was it a deflection?
It looked like Silva was going to take it at first, didn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
it did.
was going to do a big run up, a Brazilian like Roberto Carlos or something, you know?
Oh, that would have been amazing. I feel like I want that now. That like everyone's put that image in my head. I now want to like. I want the Chili B style. Like I really do. Like this just is just. It's just going up and down at the minute, and I need. What are you playing at?
I won't say anything.
Have they just got a goal?
No.
Oh, thank God for that.
You haven't missed.
I don't like. Oh, have Chelsea got a goal?
No one's got a goal. You're all right. You're cool.
Okay, great. I'm literally now going to refresh it so I can get back onto like.
I'm very bad at looking, so you'll know when you have scored, and I'll pretend that I don't know because I'll be very bad at it.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know. You know.
How about that? Yeah. What are you making of? Ooh.
Ooh.
First yellow card of the game, anyway. I'm pretty sure you know.
Oh God.
It's going to be a scruffy game, Charlotte. I think it's going to be very, very tight today.
No, I really do. Like, it doesn't look like a pleasant game right now. Like, it really doesn't. Like, we need to get that control and possession back ASAP because, like, this is poor right now. This really is. Like, we've been so good with our possession and control. We can't just drop it now. Like, that's not how it works. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I see the yellow card, you know. Yeah, just seen that. Oh, my God.
That could have been red, but...
Jeez, that was vile. Like...
But I think he got quickly, didn't he? And the ref was like, all right, just calm down for now. Well, you're making a Mendy goal. That's a pretty good buy for Chelsea, isn't it?
So me and Prime have the same thoughts on this. Is that like he's an average goalkeeper? I think because Kepa was so bad. Like every time that man, like still now, if Frank's like puts Kepa on a starting lineup, I'm like heart attack. Like I'm about to have a heart attack. I'm genuinely about to have a heart attack because he's so bad. And Mendy's actually doing what he's supposed to do, saving goals and doing his job. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, he's so good. I think if he could become a world-class goalkeeper, but right now he's just an average goalkeeper that's doing his job and making saves that every goalkeeper should be saving. Like, that's not me being harsh. He could definitely become a world-class goalkeeper, but
that's a very clean statement, isn't it?
Right now, he's just a goalkeeper doing his job like he's supposed to do.
Yeah,
but, oh my
he's doing his job. He wasn't save. You know, he's meant to be doing that. You know, that sort of thing.
Literally, like Arsenal are really out to injure Chelsea at the minute. Abraham's wrist, Kovacic. What's going on? I feel like Arsenal have brought their aggressive side out. Like someone needs to tell them it's not WWE, it's actually football. Like get the choke slam on there, like get Xhaka with the like choke slam again. Like I can't. Oh.
Let's not have any choke slams today, hopefully. I want to see all 11 players on each team on the field.
Well, that's what I'd like to do, but like I don't know, like it's so scruffy that I'm questioning whether it is going to be like a 10-11, like one have 10 men, one have the 11. Yeah, you never know.
I've never seen a game abandoned for so many red cards. Have you? Like in the Premier League or anything? Like that would be pretty cool.
That would be really interesting to see. Like, I feel like I don't wish this on any team, but for my personal entertainment, it would be so good to watch. Like, it really would.
It'd be hard to figure out who plays next week as well. You know what I mean? When you got so many.
Literally. Oh, I didn't think that far ahead. I was just thinking about how they were going to play with like 5 men left on the pitch. like that would be crazy.
I think it's happened before.
Has that? I feel like somewhere. I don't wish it upon anybody again, but oh man. This is, yeah, I feel like every Chelsea fan's like backtracking, like, I'm not confident. Like, I have a gut feeling we might, like, if we carry on like this, we're going to lose.
Make sure you got the bottle of wine next year then, just in case that happens.
Yeah, I'm going to need it. Oh, God. I'm genuinely going to need it if this happens. Oh, come on, Werner. Oh.
It's close, wasn't it?
Yeah. This is
getting the chances.
Yeah, but I need a chance to become a goal. Like,
oh no, I was like that earlier. It took a while.
Oh, but if you look at it, like,
yeah,
Arsenal particularly haven't had much percentage in our. Yes, they had the first like 2-3 minutes, like first 5 minutes of it. I'll be generous, first 5 minutes, but we have the most goals from corners as well, so that's always a good shot. Oh, come on, Chili B.
Chili B.
Oh, literally.
Like a rapper or something.
I know it does sound like an absolute G of a rapper, and I would like. I feel like he needs to. I feel like he needs to become a rapper now that we've like every fan's given him this absolute rapper name. He needs to like start like he needs to collab with like Stormzy or something. Like, feel like it's needed. Oh my God! Oh, come on, Chelsea, man. Oh, Bambi on ice.
Bambi on ice.
Oh, Bambi on ice strikes again. Like, do you know what? He gets 2 goals and then he just gets so close to getting goals and then he just doesn't get any goals for a while and then he'll get like 2 goals and then he'll not get any goals and I'm like, ugh. Like,
in and out
Bambi on ice.
He's not so consistent, but he does get quite a few goals over the course of a year, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, Zuma, man.
I really do think Arsenal were lacking Aubameyang, even though he has been playing quite poorly recently.
You know, I just think they're like lacking half the team, you know. I'm not trying to be horrible, but they need to get rid of quite a few players. Xhaka, Bellerin, El Neni, like they're just 3 of the worst ones. Like, I don't particularly think they bring. I mean, I'd get rid of Lacazette too. I don't think he brings anything to it anymore. Like, when you can buy someone that's like, or bring someone from the youth. Like, Saka still looks like he wants something, even though he's like. I'd get rid of Willian and David Luiz as well, because we got rid of them for a reason. Like,
yeah. I don't think you've lost there by getting rid of David Luiz.
No, and everyone was like, "Oh, we've lost," and I'm like, "No, they were good at the peak of their career at Chelsea, and I'm not taking that away from either one of them. But towards the end, it became a little tedious, and a little too many mistakes were being made, and they were very unreliable, and I couldn't deal with that." But I feel like that's the same with every player at Chelsea. I don't want an unreliable player at Chelsea. I want a player that actually gives me 1,000% every time he gets on the pitch. And right now, I think the only player on the Arsenal side that looks it is Martinelli. Because he's the only one looking like he wants something.
Yeah, agreed. God, it's getting close. I'm seeing.
No, literally, it's just.
It's not going to be your 8-0, Charlotte. I don't even think it's going to be 5. To be fair, unless a goal.
No, Prime said 8. I said 5-0. I'll take 5-0. You know, but I mean, yeah, I don't really know what to say. We're 23 minutes in and it's 0-0. Like,
there's not a lot you can really say, is there? It's
Arsenal's next 6 fixtures look fun.
Got some tough fixtures coming up, and look, Arsenal there. I mean, you'll see it in a minute. They were on the pounce there against you, and they nearly finished it off.
Yeah, nearly finished it off. That's the problem. We keep saying this: Arsenal nearly finish it off, but they're not.
It was dreadful. Kante was bad there as well.
Yeah, but like we need to get a grip.
Just don't make Arsenal look good by letting them score against you. Okay.
If they score, I'm going to be so embarrassed. I genuinely am going to become a nun and hide myself away. I can't be dealing with that.
Can you be one of those nuns who believe in Jesus? Do they exist?
I don't know. I just feel like I need to be one of those nuns that, like, what are the ones that grow? They grow marijuana.
Oh, sounds like
they do. They actually have. They have nuns like that like legally grow this stuff.
Why don't I know about this? I wish I would.
I'm like, I want to be one of those nuns. Like, I do.
All day, you know what I mean? Have you still got to wear the same attire though? Because
I think they have like gardening clothes and that.
It's okay, I can handle that. Straw hat. I like the Chinese ones though, you know, in the rice fields, you know, like the.
Oh yes, I want one of them. Like, that would be so sick. But I couldn't live with like the same clothes every day. It would just get so boring. Like
Simpsons, isn't it?
You wouldn't be able to wear like a Chelsea shirt or like your Man U shirt. You wouldn't be able to wear it. Like, that's horrible.
You wouldn't be able to watch, would we? It would be.
Oh my god! Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I could do that.
I don't know if they're allowed to. They must be able to. The Pope watches football. Come
on. What are you doing? Like, oh man, I'm getting so frustrated now. Like, just want a bloody goal. I'm not asking for much. Just one. I've said 5, but I just want one.
Will this make your Christmas, Charlotte? If you win,
like if we win, my Christmas, my year will be made. If we lose, like, I don't think I'm going to be streaming for the rest of the year. Like, I can't even bring myself, like, the embarrassment, like, of losing to. Oh, I can't say it. Now, if we drop 3 points, I'm going to be really peed off because Man U have dropped a point today, like 2 points today. Sorry, Leicester have dropped 2 points today. Like, we have an opportunity to go third, and if we don't take that, then that's going to pee me right off.
Are you peed off because you lost to them in the final?
I don't mind that, but I feel like the way they're playing at the minute, and they have been playing, we should be beating them. It's not like, and the way we've been playing, like the Wolves and the Everton game, yes, we beat West Ham, but I need to beat Arsenal. Like, I want to see this is just not like a one game we win. Prime!
Merry Christmas to you, mate.
Merry Christmas, Prime.
Same to you, but let's see how this game goes first.
Well, we were just discussing that, yeah. She said
no, we'd go second. We'd go second if we win.
Yeah.
We'd go second if we win. That's if we win, because I'm getting very frustrated right now. Very, very frustrated.
What do you make of it?
Yeah, it was always, in reality, it was going to be a difficult game. But yeah, we'll still beat them.
Aubameyang. Do you think that's It'd be crazy from Arsenal not playing Aubameyang, which I think it's well deserved.
I don't know. He's been poor. If you put Aubameyang up front, he doesn't offer anything. He doesn't offer the hold up player, link player, anything. So it kind of makes sense. So I get it.
Lacazette's playing though, and I'm like, he don't do that either.
Like, Lacazette.
He's better than Aubameyang at holding up the ball and linking play. It's not by much,
That's
but he's
fair.
better than Aubameyang.
Yeah.
I'd
I
agree
mean,
with actually taking that back.
I'm shocked that Ben Chilwell's playing Prime EU.
No, it's mind games from Frank.
But I
So,
like that though.
Exactly.
He did learn something from Mourinho. Like, we'll give him that. Like,
You called him Chili B, didn't you, Charlotte? Yeah.
yeah, Chili B, man. Just think it sounds way cooler. Like, I just like it.
I thought you was talking about Cardi B when you first said it. Cardi B. Bloody hell. Okay, fair enough. Well done, Abramovich, for getting her in.
It wouldn't surprise me if Chelsea did that.
Oh, that'd be so entertaining. What do you think the final score will be, Prime? If we play, like, if this is the outcome of the how we're playing,
Just gonna put it up there.
A narrow 2-1 or 3-1. Oh, that wasn't my account was hacked. I didn't put that scoreline in.
It's hacked by a very biased Chelsea fan. Yeah. I guess. Or was that 8-0 to Arsenal because they are the home team?
Believe what you want to believe. I prefer not to speak, or else I'll be in trouble. But yeah, thought I'd pop in for a bit.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
I'll probably come back in at halftime. Yeah.
How's your Christmas been?
Take care. What?
Just before you go, how's your Christmas been? Had a good one?
Oh yeah, it's been good. Blessed, resting with the family and stuff, and yeah, Merry Christmas to you guys all. Happy New Year, and
yeah, you too, mate.
Merry Christmas.
In the chat or in the playback.
You're probably back in a little later, yeah?
Yeah, half time or second half I'll be in, particularly if it gets bad. So yeah.
Brilliant.
See you later, Prime. Oh, I don't want it to get bad. Come on. Oh, come on, Pulisic.
It's up and down. It really is up and down. It sort of reminds me a little bit of the United Leicester game. That was just like anyone can win this. And the first 30 minutes is a similar thing now, I think. Because what I'm seeing is Arsenal pressing at the moment.
Yeah. It's I just need a goal, and not from Arsenal. This is very tedious right now.
It should always be.
I feel like I'm on edge because the fact is Arsenal could get a goal, and that worries me very much so. Because it just takes one mistake from us for them to get a goal.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
And that's a worry.
Oh, penalty.
To who? No, you have to tell me. I can't do this.
I think that Luke just already told you.
Is it Arsenal?
Sorry, I couldn't resist either.
Is it not? Is it actually a penalty?
Don't say anything now. You watch. Are you there yet?
I'm on 31.50. I'm really stressed now. Oh God. Please don't get a penalty. I'm so stressed right now.
Have you seen it?
No, that's not a penalty. That is not a penalty. That is not a penalty. No, no. Please, VAR. VAR. Come, please save me, VAR. Like, this is... Are they high-fiving over VAR? Ah, come on. That's bullshit. Like...
Prime just left when it got good as well. Not for him. Okay. Well, I'm not going to say anything anyway. I don't have to cheer or uncheer. It doesn't matter, does it? Because I'm out of the two. So you won't know from my facial expressions.
Are they checking it? VAR checking it. Okay, fabulous. VAR checking it. There's nothing come up about a goal on my Twitter. Arsenal league. Oh, bullshit, man. This is bullshit. Lacazette's first goal is a penalty. Nah, I'm done. This is ridiculous.
Have you seen the penalty?
Pardon? Nah, it came up on my Twitter that Lacazette got a goal. I'm so unimpressed right now. This is ridiculous. And the best dive of the season. So... This is what Arsenal like. This is what Arsenal have brought me to: eating sweets and drinking wine. Like,
you sure that's not just Christmas as well?
No,
it's not. It's just the blues.
I'm stressed now. Like, I'll piss off with your Lacazette penalty. Like,
so did you win your last Premier League game?
We won 3-0 to West Ham.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so this wouldn't have. If you'd have lost that, this would have been your 4th or 5th loss in a row, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But luckily, you haven't got to go through that, so that's cool. I don't think you'll lose. It's only a penalty. I don't see Arsenal really getting another goal from open play, but they're pressing very well now, though.
Yeah, thank you. Everyone's agreeing with me. It's not a penalty. Like, ugh. Yeah, Arteta, you clap. Yeah, you clap, Arteta. I hope you lose your job. No, actually, I don't. I hope you stay in your job, and I hope Arsenal get relegated. That's how I feel about that one right now. Like,
if Arsenal lose today, I think he could be losing his job. But
yeah, and I kind of want him to lose his job, but then I want to see Arsenal get relegated. So I don't know how I feel about that one.
What chocolates are you eating anyway, Charlotte?
Pardon?
What chocolates are you eating?
I'm eating sweets. They're like rainbow fizzy things.
Nice.
But I'm stress eating now because this is not fun. You don't have to tell me that there's a penalty. Like, it's come up on my phone like 8 times that Lacazette's got a penalty. I'm like, yeah, no. I've seen this, you know. No, they can't make it 2.
Oh, no, that... who's the guy that... For Arsenal, he looks like he's not wearing any socks. He's just got the palest legs in the world, but I can't quite see who it is.
I see who you mean, but I can't see who it is. Oh, come on, Werner.
It must be Tierney.
Oh, well, Tammy, what are you doing, man? Tammy, like, come on.
Yay.
Oh, Tammy, man. What was Tammy doing? Like, I swear, Frank. Do you know what? Half time, Abraham needs to come off. I'm done. Put Werner at number, like, put him in his proper position up front. Like, I'm done now. Like, I need Werner's proper position. I'd like Pulisic and Giroud. Yeah, I suppose you could. But I'm done now. I'm done playing this like nice game. Let's bang on. I don't care your Arsenal players down. I really don't.
From what you're seeing so far, Charlotte, the first 40 minutes, what are you making of it, and what do you think? Wait, obviously you just said bring on maybe Giroud or something, change up the up front, but do you think that's what you should do right now, or do you think maybe
we are getting opportunities, but we get to like the box and then the opportunity gets away because Abraham or like something happens. Mount's had a few shots that could have got a goal, but they're off target, which I suppose you can't really predict. Like, I mean, sometimes you have a bad day, that's fine. But Abraham's bad day's been going on for a while now, like, and it's kind of like I don't even know what he was doing when Timo Werner passed the ball, like kicking it up in the air. Like you're not kicking it for a rugby. You're not getting it like a try. Like you're not getting points. Like you're not like. Oh, Zoom is down. Zoom is down. Why is Zoomer down? Nope. What? Get Zoomer, get out, please, hon.
Go smash the like button, share, and subscribe if anybody's watching at all or watching back to this. And go check out Charlotte as well on Twitter, yeah? Do that.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, come on, Chelsea. You don't want Charlotte eating all of her sweets and wine so she feel very rough in the morning. Let's not.
Yeah, I want to feel rough because feeling rough is going to be better than if we lose. Right, I can't. Come on. Why do we keep passing to Tammy? Like, no. Tammy needs to come off now. I've had enough of him.
So you're saying Giroud, come on?
I don't know. It's I'd bring like the problem I have with Frank is that I've noticed a lot. Like he brings his subs on way too late. Like he brings them on like in the 75th minute, like or like the 80th minute, which I think is just too late. Like if we go in half time 1-0 up at the 60th minute, we need to be bringing Giroud or Pulisic on. Like not with 10 minutes to go or 15 minutes to go. I want half an hour to go and I want players being brought on so we can actually do something. But I think that's a problem that Frank has to like acknowledge is that he's bringing these changes on too late. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I just personally think that the more time a sub has on, the more likely you're going to get a goal. But it's not a bad thing, but sometimes it does annoy me because I think we could get a goal if he brings them on earlier. But like possession wise right now, Arsenal have got all the possession right now. Like they've got the majority of the possession, which is poor from Chelsea, like especially with the way that Arsenal have been playing. But we need to get a grip now.
Yeah, I think you need to change Tammy, definitely. He's been non-existent, I think.
Literally.
He's been trying, do you know what I mean? He's been putting in a little bit of effort. He's had a few chances.
I think he needs to actually go like there is no. I just
go and just leave the field now. Do you mean?
Pardon? No. I'm not. I just think he needs to come off the pitch like at half time and not come back on. I don't particularly think, but the problem I have is that and I think a few people have made this point is that he's trying to keep everybody happy, like Giroud, Abraham, and Werner happy. But in doing that, the problem I have is that to me, if you were looking at Giroud, Abraham, and Werner, the most important person to me is Werner. Period. End of. I couldn't give a hell about Abraham. Yeah, I get that you want to keep him happy, but he doesn't deserve to be playing where Werner should be playing. Werner is tactically better there, and is more likely to get goals there, whereas Abraham's just Bambi on ice.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of getting sick and tired of him trying to keep players happy when it should be focusing about getting goals. Sometimes you have to make harsh decisions, and Frank needs to learn that. Maybe it's to do with the fact that he has only been there like a couple of years. Like this is his second year in Chelsea, and I think he needs to learn that he has to make harsh decisions and he can't keep everybody happy. That's not how it works. You can't expect to keep everybody happy and have a good team. That's not how it works in life at all. Like if someone has to be unhappy because you're playing Werner up front in his rightful position, then so be it. But right now, Werner just doesn't look uncomfortable. He looks so uncomfortable in his position. And it's just not fun to watch. Like, it really isn't.
The free kick to Arsenal as well.
Yep. I'm going to need the bottle in a minute. If it gets to 2-0, I'm going to need like 4 bottles. I can't be dealing with this anymore. I just want to make it into like half time, like just make it into half time 1-0. I'll deal with that. That's fine. I'll deal with that. But if it's 2-0, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, yeah, I've just got to the free kick now. Oh. Although I don't particularly think it was a good free kick. Saka looks like he's diving. I'm really praying they don't get a goal. Your face is worrying me, like... Nothing's come up on my phone yet, so I'm happy.
Because you're just letting it go.
Pardon?
Hmm?
Oh, this is so stressful.
Just make sure you got your wine in hand.
Oh God, is it that bad? Please, please, I'm praying, please.
Have you seen it?
Yeah. I'm gonna need a wine top up at halftime.
Good.
This is fucking bullshit. What the fuck are we playing at? Like, I said I didn't want 2-0. I said I didn't want 2. Like, I'm angry now. Like, just get me into halftime now. I'm done. Absolutely done now. Nah. I think we might actually lose. Just going to get used to the fact that we might.
You know what? You really could do. You really could do. I want to see you cheer, though. So I want Chelsea to get a goal. I want you to be happy for a moment here.
Just that, like, one moment, and then I want it ripped away from you again. Like, thanks. Appreciate that. Oh, can we just get to half time now? I've had enough. Like, I really have. I'm done with today. Like, oh, yep. Everyone's going loopy now. Yeah, literally. I'm done now. Like, my boxing, like, my whole year is ruined. Like, thanks, Chelsea.
This is a boxing game, and so far on the scorecard, Arsenal winning halfway through the bout.
It's hard.
It's
half time now. Like,
it's half time. Everybody who's tuning in as well, go hit that subscribe, share, like, and thank you for tuning in. Go and tell everybody to come and join and give us some comments and let us know what you thought about the first half. Arsenal are winning 2-0 against Chelsea. Charlotte's taking it very well, actually. I thought you would have thrown the screen outside the window or something by now, but yeah.
I was going to throw my wine glass, but then it would be a waste of wine, so...
True. Wait till you drink it and then throw it. You know, films, you know.
Literally, I'll throw it afterwards. Like, this is just so poor right now. I can't, like... Frank better go in there and fucking scream the shit out of them because I've had enough. I don't care. I'm done. I want Giroud. I want Pulisic. I want every fucking sub we can made right after half time because I'm done now. I'm done. Like, oh, mate, like...
This is not going to make your Christmas, is it, this? So 2-0 down, Charlotte. You're really depressed about this, aren't you, right now?
I really am. Like, Xhaka got a goal. Like, Xhaka. The man that's so shit at Arsenal has got a goal against us. Yay!
It was a good goal as well, a free kick.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. How is he like, yeah, it's not an actual goal, it's a free kick. Like,
so they haven't just had play against you, so don't, you know, you just gotta, Chelsea have got to go in at half time and make some changes, like I think you said, right? Agreed?
Yeah, I feel like we need to take Abraham off. Like, I'm done with a don't prime. I'm done now. Like, I'm actually done.
Yeah, so when people say that they want Frank out, you have to be able to defend this. You can't.
You know, the problem I have is like we're losing. Like, that problem I have is Frank's gonna make me become a nun. I've said I'm becoming a nun if we lose. Like, I can't become a nun. Like,
Chelsea looking lethargic from my brother there. Sorry, Charlotte. He's just throwing in that.
Chelsea looking lethargic.
Oh God! Chelsea lose. I'm gonna have to do that forfeit.
Yes, you are, aren't you? Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Oh, the joy I'm going to have of it. The only thing I can actually defend myself is that they haven't got anything from open play. Like, it's been a penalty and a free kick. Like,
Yeah, but one, we shouldn't give away that penalty, and two, that free kick, you have to do better from there.
I agree. I'm not defending it. I'm just saying at least it wasn't like an actual open goal. Like,
And now people see what I mean when I say I want a world-class goalkeeper. These world-class goalkeepers make big saves.
No. I've agreed with you on this ever since. Like, I agree, he's average. Like, he could become world class, but in time. But I think in like another 10 years he could become.
Do you think Kepa would save that if he was in goal?
No, I think Kepa would have been worse. I think we could have been like 4-0 down if Kepa had been in.
Funny enough, Kepa would have saved that free kick, yeah. Kepa knows how to make these weird reaction saves. He's really good at that. So yeah, he probably would have made that free kick. Mendy gave them too much room on that side in the first place. You shouldn't give that much room because then you have a longer distance to actually jump and reach that.
Apart from that goalkeeper blunder, then what do you think Chelsea got to do, Prime? Charlotte was saying about bringing on Giroud and changing their attacking. What do you make? What do you think?
Stop being so slow and lethargic. Yeah, Giroud on for Tammy.
Yeah, I want Tammy off.
Or no, actually, not even Giroud. Maybe.
What about Pulisic?
Pulisic is on the field. Bring on Callum.
Yeah, Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah, what's going on with Tammy? Why has he been so quiet in the first half? He didn't really seem to do a lot. I think Werner's been all right, though. Not too bad. He's made a few chances. But, yeah, I mean, overall, Chelsea hasn't been that great. Reece James gave away the penalty as well.
I mean...
It's difficult to say. It's been so close, actually. It could have gone either way, I thought. Arsenal haven't been that great, have they? They've just got two of them chances, like a penalty and the free kick, and they've taken them. That's all it is. But sometimes that's what it is. What wins people games, isn't it? And then now you'll come out Chelsea and win 5-2 or something like that. What do you reckon?
I pray this happens, but right now I don't see it happening at all. Like, I want us to win. I'm not saying I don't, but if we come out like we did the first half, I'm not particularly sure it's going to go our way.
Would you say that was a penalty as well, Prime, from Reece James on Tierney?
No, it was soft. However, in this day and age, those penalties are just going to be given anyway. So yeah, it is a pen.
Yeah, no contact made with the ball, was there? But it was very light. I bet Aubameyang's thinking, "Oh Lord, they've dropped me and they're winning."
Oh God, like I can't. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I need to get more wine.
Go do it. No need for a glass either, is there, Charlotte? Just bring the bottle. Stan saying Arteta should sub Mari at half time. Do you agree with that, Prime? It's disappeared. He's gone. I don't know, actually, Dan, to be fair, about that. I don't know whether Mari should be subbed at half-time. Seems like you're going all right. Maybe stick with it for the next 10 minutes of the second half, and then maybe change it around if Chelsea look like they're bouncing on the on the breaks. Yeah, it wasn't a pen, I don't think, but like I think I agree with Prime there. Definitely, this day and age, VAR definitely will give it, mate, because it was a touch. You didn't get the ball, clipped him the tiniest bit, but yeah, can't afford to go down to 10 men again. Yeah, that's very true as well. You can't afford that at all. That would be brutal. I'm going to get a beer too. By the way, this is the first ever live watch along we've ever done. So thank you everybody for tuning in. If you have throughout, sometimes it goes to 0, sometimes it goes to 7, sometimes it's 3. That's cool for me. It's always experimentations over this side. Let's see what happens with Chelsea in the second half. Can they do something about this? Can Frank Lampard change it tactically? Can he bring in the right people? Giroud is obviously a favourite of Charlotte and Prime's to come on for Tammy Abraham, and I think that might help them. He's someone that can hold up the ball and palm it off to people around him like Kante, Pulisic. Whether he stays on or not, I'm not sure. He's not done too badly. I'm not saying that the Chelsea team have been great. They haven't really, have they? But you're trying to pick up players that look like they've tried their best at the moment, and I can only see that from Werner and Pulisic. I've been a massive critic of Xhaka, but what a free kick. More of that, please. Yeah, that was an amazing free kick, mate. It really was. No more headbutting from him. We don't want it to get too dirty, do we, in the second half? Otherwise, like you said, if Arsenal go down to 10 men, it's not going to be good for them. But I don't think they will at the moment. They've got a yellow card or 2, haven't they? So they've got to be careful, definitely. But I think Arteta can make that tactical change in the second half, like halfway through. I think let the guys go out in the second half. They're winning. They're going to be on a high at the moment in the dressing room, talking about what they've been doing right, what they've been doing wrong, and how they can change it and maybe get even more goals. So let's see what happens. Martinelli is looking troublesome. We were saying this with Charlotte at the start as well. She said he's one to watch out for, and he's definitely been shaking up the Chelsea defence for certain. And I'm just surprised that Lacazette's not playing with Aubameyang and Arsenal are winning. That's definitely strange. There's Charlotte, look.
Hello.
4-0 now, Charlotte. I'm joking.
It's what?
Oh
my God. You literally can't do that to me. Like, the panic that just went through my mind then. I was like, no, I've literally just been gone for like 5 minutes. It can't be. No, I can't. My dad and brother are actually watching it, and my brother's so mad he switched channels. Like, he's had enough.
Oh, he won't look back on it.
No, he's literally switched off until after half time because he just had enough. And it was only like 5 minutes left of like the second half. He just switched off. He's like, nah, done. Which I don't particularly blame him. Like, oh God.
So my brother said Dan James is struggling on the right side with Martinelli and Tierney.
Dan James, that's offensive. Dan James plays for Man U and is.
He means.
Yeah, Dan James plays for your team of. I can't even be mean about your team because we're losing to Arsenal.
Are above you right now, Charlotte. Remember that, okay? Remember that. Right now, though, you could change that. I've got to eat my words if it goes the other way for you right now.
Do you know what? Me and Prime are going to regret this so much because Prime has literally like agreed to do like an hour slating if like if they lose, like an hour of just Arsenal fans ripping into him.
What, on the terrace?
No, on Stephen's channel.
Yeah, brilliant.
which like I was like, oh, I need to watch that.
Yeah, you got it wrong, Dan. It was Reece James, all right? But I've done it before.
Reece James, man, like, this ages me, these kind of football matches. They genuinely stress me out way too much.
Yeah, have you gone for stronger now? What have you gone for now to drink?
Like, I'm on wine now, like, but I feel like if we lose, I'm going to be on vodka or tequila. I must be higher.
Here we go, Stephen, as well. Go check out his vlog if you can, because he's doing a live watch along. It's amazing. I've been on it many a time.
Yeah, so have I. He's an absolute legend.
Steve's a legend, mate. I must be high after a 2-0 up. If it weren't for that set piece, an extremely soft penalty, it would be 0-0. Still expect Chelsea to win. So that's from an Arsenal fan there, Charlotte. What'd you make?
I just, right now, I'm so annoyed and so disappointed. Like, if we come out how we did in the first half, it's game over for us. If we actually do some changes, change our play, actually look like we want the ball, have possession and control like we used to, and actually attack, then I think maybe yes. But right now, the way we're looking, like, what happened to, like, although it did happen with West Ham, we did get 2 late goals, so I'm not ruling it out, but I'd rather say that we're not going to win and then we actually win and I'm really happy, rather than say we're going to win, which I've done all this time, and mug myself off.
Are you live now, Stephen? How's it going over there on your live vlog, mate? Much salutes. Can't wait to come on after New Year.
Yeah, we'll both be on after. Are you going on after? Literally.
Yeah, I'll go on after if Stephen allows it. I know he sent me a link earlier. Thanks for that, man. Yeah. We had this arranged for quite a while, didn't we, Charlotte? So he was like, let's do it like a boot.
Yeah. We got this. Oh, God. This is... Try being a gooner. Oh, he supports Arsenal. Oh, my heart goes out to you. I mean, enjoy the championship.
At the moment, Arsenal fans are probably thinking they're going to win the league now. You know, steady
Arsenal fans thinking they're going to win the league. Hun, you're 15th. Like, pipe down. Like, no. Like, try getting out the relegation zone first. Like, until then, don't chat to me.
You know, you'll see like AFT going, right, Ty from AFT will be like, yes, we're going to win it now. We've beaten one of the best. They beat us as well, Man United. So I can't really talk.
Jorginho. Why is Jorginho coming on? Callum Hudson-Odoi is, though. Result.
Still there, isn't he?
Hudson-Odoi's on. I'm just waiting to see who they're switching with now.
Still there. They're going to bring Giroud on a bit later in case it goes really bad.
Super sub of the day. If they who is he going to bring? Werner for Jorginho. Werner and Kovacic off, and Jorginho and Hudson-Odoi on.
Go smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and bring out the tissues, Chelsea fans, because it could get bad from here. It could get worse. Yeah. It's already bad.
Like Hudson-Odoi, I need you to get a goal. I can't.
See, every time you say this, Charlotte, you tend to do really bad. Just be negative. Stop being. You're saying, I just need to see a goal from Chelsea now.
I don't even expect anything. I expect another 4 goals from Arsenal. So, like, let's just leave it at that. Like, I'm done now. I mean, I think Arsenal are going to win.
I'm not going to say that just yet. I think when it comes to about the 70th minute, I'm going to then
make your decision.
Yeah. At the moment, it's still open. Yeah. Chelsea get back in the next 10 minutes, anything goes.
Literally, it's true.
You've got to get that goal back though very quick.
Yeah, we need a goal like ASAP.
And then if it doesn't work after 10 minutes, make that change of taking Tammy off. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. See, you're doing good, and that should be the reason why Giroud's on and Tammy's off. But you'll see it in a minute.
Oh no, I'm gonna get angry if like Tammy's missed an opportunity.
It wasn't like
Yeah.
it wasn't the most amazing opportunity, I must say. Like, it was quite high up, but I still think Giroud might have been able to get on there. Giroud, Olivier.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh come on. This is going to be a long 45 minutes. This really is.
it is.
Okay, Reece James. Okay, Hudson-Odoi. I see you.
I see you.
Oh, come on, Abraham, man. Like, you're like 6 foot something. You could have got your head on that, you know? Like, you should have got your head on that. This is stressful. Oh, we got a corner. And nothing happens. Again. Oh god.
I think he's got to sort it out. I mean, Frank, he's got to change up the the attack there. I think Giroud's got to come in.
They're like, something needs to happen now because I've had enough. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, people are going to see a pissed off Chelsea fan if we don't win. Like, oh, come on, man. Why are we playing head the ball? I don't want to see it. It's not volleyball. Like, it's not volleyball at all. Oh, now we're back to heading balls again. Come on. Oh, we're heading the ball again. Oh, no. Reece James. Oh, this is so stressful.
Damn, Reece James. He's not been too great today, to be fair. I mean, I know it wasn't necessarily his fault for the penalty, but he's looked a little shaky. Like now, that was a terrible ball. I just know that Arsenal fans are going to go mental when they win this today.
Literally.
You're going to get it in the neck.
But I think that if we do lose today, I don't think you can blame it all on the players. I think Frank Lampard has to take responsibility for the fact that he's a majority of the problem. Like, when you're putting Pulisic as right wing and Werner as left wing, like, you made mistakes. Like, you have to accept that Werner's not in his right position. Like, and that's a problem for me. How we're losing to Arsenal, this is really, really getting on my nerves now. Yeah, I think Frank's going to have to take a lot of responsibility if we lose today. I don't think he can blame the players. I think he actually has to take some responsibility.
I think maybe even the starting lineup wasn't that great for Chelsea.
I think again, people are getting peed off that like he's putting Werner in his out of position again, like, and I think that's the problem, is that Werner's out of position. We don't have like Ziyech back, but Frank does the lineup, so Frank has to take responsibility of the starting 11, and he has to take responsibility. And I think Chelsea fans will respect him more if he comes out after the game when we lose. If he's like, "Yeah, I messed up. I should have done this and this," and I think people have more respect for him for that. But I don't see us coming back right now. We're 50 minutes in, and I don't see a goal coming anytime soon.
You're not doing too bad there, Charlotte. You're not. You're getting back into it seems, and I reckon you're going to get at least another goal, and it'll be tight. I can't see Arsenal getting a play, Charlotte. I really can't. They're the only two times that they're going to be able to get anything, or if they're going to be able to get anything in the second half, it will have to be from similar decisions, and I just can't see it happening.
I know, it's just frustrating. Like, I feel like we should have had a goal at first half already. Mason Mount had shots on target that he missed, and Abraham had some opportunities to get a goal and didn't.
He's very quiet. He hasn't really done anything, really. I didn't even.
No, I just want him off now. Like, I haven't seen him in the
Oh, Martinelli's down. He's been hitting the.
Yes. Yes. Don't care if he's been hitting. Don't care. Take him off.
Take him off.
Take him off. Take him off, man.
Arteta's conducting an orchestra right now on the pitch sideline.
I've had enough now. Like, this is not fun. Start watching paint dry. It's not fun to watch. Like, I think once we got a goal, I'll be happier, but
You're just experiencing what Arsenal experienced for 6 months. 6 weeks. Experiencing it for 45, 50 minutes. Don't worry.
I don't like it. Like, I don't like it. If this is what Arsenal experience, I don't like it.
Look, Man United have got Liverpool the day before my birthday, and it always happens every year. And I'm just so gutted that every time it's now a team that we don't beat.
It's okay. Every year on my birthday or around my birthday, we have to play Man U.
Really? When is that?
The 23rd of October.
Okay, we'll set an arrangement up next time.
Yeah, just so we can, because last is the time we lost 4-0. It was on my birthday and I was livid.
Yeah, that's right.
That's not fun at all. I was just like, I mean, at least this year, like we only lost 0-0, so I was taking that.
Well, look, we lost to Arsenal as well. So if you do lose to Arsenal today, then you know, or I know how you feel.
Yeah, but you lost to an Arsenal that weren't like, at least gave you a run for your money, right? And had been giving people a run for their money. Like, they'd won against Liverpool, and then they won the cup against Liverpool, and then they played like you guys. It wasn't too bad. They've been really shit recently. Like, we personally don't have an excuse. I don't think.
Charlotte,
they just got a goal.
Get the
Have
wine.
they actually just got a goal?
When I say that now, I think that's always going to be the answer, isn't it? But the VAR are looking.
Dear Jesus, I'm praying. Dear Jesus, I'm praying. Oh no, please no.
No.
Is it not a goal?
No, it is. It's perfectly fine. It was a very good goal as well, to be fair.
Fuck.
Charlotte, you the worst time ever. Look, yeah, Daniel Chelsea FC saying 3-0. Sake, fuck's sake.
How the fuck is this happening? I'm sorry. What the fuck? Sorry, Chelsea. Get your arse in gear. We're fucking losing 3-0 to. What the fuck are you doing, Mendy? Why aren't you saving a goal? You just stood there like just watching the ball go past you. That is not how we play. A goalkeeper's job is to put your arm out and reach and knock the ball out the net so it doesn't go in.
Yeah, that was terrible. I wonder where Prime is right now.
I don't care where Prime is. I'm genuinely going to be sending Frank Lampard my therapy bill. Had enough now. Like, you know, if we'd have got the first goal in the second half, I wouldn't have had an issue. Oh, nah, come on. Bits and bobs is like
Yeah.
ripping into me.
You've really got to get Giroud on now.
I'm getting ripped left, right, and centre by this. Oh, God. The trolling is literally horrific. I either laugh or cry, so. Oh, Saka, take that freaking smile, smug ass smile off your face and wipe it off it.
I can't believe it's 3-0, Charlotte.
I had a gut feeling this would happen. I really did. No matter how many times I said we were going to win, I had a gut feeling we were going to lose. So here we go. Welcome to hell.
I'm just going to go back on this here. And this here. Oh.
Prime's account was hacked, guys. Prime's account was hacked.
I wanted to believe him. I even did believe him for a minute. I was like, I'm so sorry that happened.
I'm literally had enough now. Like,
Charlotte, hold the fort for 20 seconds. I'm going to go and grab a few beers in celebration.
Thanks, appreciate that. Oh my God, this is so poor. Oh, mate, get up, scratch yourself off. You're fine holding. So dramatic, man. Oh. We need a goal. Come on, Chelsea. Oh, come on. Oh. This is ridiculous. 3-0. Oh, Chelsea, man. It's just so poor, like.
I am back. Here we go.
This is just.
Oh, and Aubameyang's coming on as well. Maybe he'll take advantage of this, Charlotte. I don't know.
My day has just been made.
Oh, come on. It'll be all right. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. Chelsea, you need to get a grip now. I've had enough. I really have. Like, you're pushing me patience.
Oh, my Lord. That was fantastic. Martinelli is a dangerous one, isn't he?
If it's 4-0, like, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. What the hell was that? Mount, what the hell? Why is someone take Mason Mount off? Someone take Tammy Abraham off. I've had enough now. I've literally had enough. Like, genuinely, I've had enough now. Like, oh, nah, Aubameyang, piss off. I've had enough of you too. Like, happy Christmas, Merry, like, no, done. You, I hope someone breaks your leg when you're on the pitch because I've had enough. Done. Absolutely done. And then he says, I need a miracle. I need more than a bloody miracle. I need bloody Jesus to part water, come down and part water so I can all run through, leave the Arsenal fans and the players to drown. I've had enough now. Oh, man. I don't want to watch any more Arsenal games. I've had enough. I'm on breaking point. Oh, this is stressful, man. Oh, Mendy made a save. Congratulations. It's your job. Ugh. This is really quite painful.
I really think it's very hard for Chelsea to get back into this now.
Yes, welcome to my world.
You
Like,
really-
why is Giroud not on? Like, genuinely, this is the problem I have, is that Frank doesn't bring Giroud on enough time.
for some reason, Tammy Abraham just can't hold the ball up as well as he can, and I think that's what you're lacking up there, because there's nothing else going on for you up the wings or anything, personally.
Well, Ziyech is out at the minute. Oh, hold on. No. I've just had enough now. Personally, I want like a wing bought when we go into the transfer window. I also think if we're going to be playing Werner where he is right now, that maybe we need to consider buying someone up front that's actually going to get us a goal. Because El Neni, piss off! Don't get anything like no no. Why are you not getting angry, Frank? You look so chilled. You look like it's like we've sent 260 mil. Well, just go spend another 200 mil in the transfer window. Then maybe we'll do okay. What the hell is wrong with this team right now? Genuinely, like, I fucking had enough now. I'm just gonna keep drinking. This is.
How's the drink feeling, Charlotte?
Have you seen what Stephen posted? No, I can't. Oh, I literally can't right now. I'm just getting ripped by Arsenal fans. I've had enough. I've had enough now. I've had enough now. Like, I'm at breaking point. I'm getting ripped by Arsenal fans in their 15th.
You might want to take an opiate medication like Stephen has.
I don't. I've literally had enough of this team. Like, I'm ready to chuck all Chelsea in the bin right now, the way they're playing. The only people I want to keep is Reece James and Kante. Everyone else can probably... I might keep Kovacic too. Everyone else can go. Bye. See you later. I'm done. Just had enough. Like, can someone just take Abraham off? Like, Giroud's warming up. Miracles do happen. Why is Havertz? I don't want Havertz on. If Havertz comes on instead of Giroud, I'm going to be so angry right now. Like, I am genuinely like, if Havertz comes on instead of Giroud, like, I am going to be going more towards Lampard out than Lampard in.
Wow, that's crazy.
I've had enough now. There is only so much you can tolerate.
There you go. Look, Stephen's giving us the to go on after it finishes.
Oh God, yeah. No, I'll be on after. Nothing wrong with Chelsea. Well, yeah, it is. We're losing to Arsenal. Arsenal, a relegation zone. I'm not ripping you, but you're losing a single game. Yeah, a single game to Arsenal, who are relegation area, looking to go to the Championship, where they'll probably win a trophy for once in their life. And we're losing to them. We are losing 3-0 to them. Yes, I'm pissed off. Oh, God, Lord, I can't.
Well, maybe next time we'll do like an FA Cup, Chelsea versus Wycombe Wanderers or something. Maybe that'll be a little bit.
Chelsea versus anything right now. I mean, I've had enough.
If you're loving Charlotte's rant right now at Chelsea losing 3-0 to Arsenal, then please do press that like button, share and subscribe. Let's get many people in here. Charlotte, how's that wine going down? I'm sorry to be on this side of it, but
it's actually going down, but way easier than it needs to right now. Like, I'm 3 bottles. I'm actually 3 bottles down. So,
wow.
I'm just gonna keep drinking.
Yeah, I'm just drinking for Christmas, and Man United drew earlier, and I think we could have done a lot better. But now I'm actually looking at it and going, okay, well done, Man United, great.
Do you know what the problem I have is that why is that not a goal? I've had enough now. The hope's gone. Like I am a broken woman. Like I had such a nice day on Christmas, trying to be nice to you, Charlotte. Could be nasty. Could be nasty. How? Could be nasty. How? I've stated facts. Stated facts. You're in relegation zone. No matter how much we're losing to you, and I'm embarrassed and absolutely pissed off with my team, you're still in the relegation zone. So once you've come out of that, give me a heads up. Like we can have a conversation then when you're in the top 10. But your fans keep telling you you're going to win a trophy, but you're not. No. Please don't make it 4-0. I'm going to cry in a minute. No. This is giving me anxiety right now. Every time it gets in Chelsea box, I'm getting anxiety. I'm like, they get the ball and they get it in our box, and I'm like, anxiety is through the roof.
I just don't think it's going to change for you. I just think it's Arsenal's night. Tammy Abraham's been shocking, really has been today.
He needs to come off. This is the problem I have, and I said this in the beginning. Frank makes late subs. If he needs to bring Giroud on, it's on now. I think
a difference. Someone needs to.
He either comes on the 65th minute or the 70th minute, and I think 65 is what we need. So he needs to come on now because I've had enough. Like we're doing nothing. How is that? Oh God!
You're on the edge of their box right now. We got.
It's just so stressful now.
20 minutes to go, Charlotte. Anything can happen right now. All you Arsenal fans out there.
I know that.
Smash the like button if you're happy with the result, and comment and let us know if you're a Chelsea fan and you're not happy about this, and how can you console Charlotte right now during this grim time. Get on the keyboard.
Everybody's ripping to me. I'm getting texts from Man U fans saying you're not going above us. Yeah, I've accepted that now. Like,
we're
a goal. I just want a goal now. I just want a goal now. Like, I don't even want 5 or 2. I just want one goal, just one. Like, oh come on, man! And El Nelly's playing as well, and they've got all their shit players.
Chelsea need now is one goal. What do you reckon? But Baccarat, eat your heart out.
Why are they bringing Pepe? They're bringing Pepe on. Why are we not bringing Giroud on? They're bringing Pepe on. They're bringing Pepe on. Why are we not bringing Giroud on? Why are they bringing Pepe on when we're not bringing Giroud on? Oh, man.
They're actually bringing on better players the end of it now, Charlotte. It's crazy. I think tactically, Arteta's
Giroud get you.
And it's weird.
Yeah, but I don't get why.
I don't know. Maybe woke up, had a bit of Christmas stuffing. You know what I mean? Pulled a cracker, had a bit of a jolly cheer, and thought, "I'm just going to do the right thing tomorrow." And it looks like he has done the right thing. He's brought on what some people say, like your best players at the end of a game when you're winning 3-0 up. I mean, that's tactically very good to me. Frank hasn't been too great tactically. He's left it till very late to bring on anybody. And like you said, Tammy Abraham has been non-existent. He hasn't shown anything. He hasn't even had a shot, I don't think. So yeah, let's see what Giroud could do for at least 20 minutes. And you know what he can do? He scored the 4 goals about a week or 2 ago when we were talking last. So
I've just had enough now. Like, can we just bring Giroud on? Like, Arsenal have made all their changes and we haven't. And this is Frank's mistake, and Frank needs to own up to it because I've had enough now. Like, if you're going to bring these players on at such late stages in the game where they don't have enough time to make an impact in the game, then that's on you. That's not on me. Like, it's on you. Oh, they're bringing on Pepe. Like, this is what frustrates me, is they're bringing on Pepe, but we haven't brought on Giroud yet, and Giroud could be that difference maker. I'm not saying huge difference, but we could get that goal. And sometimes a goal makes a difference to getting 2 goals. I'm not saying we're going to win, But I mean, a 3-2 isn't too bad as a 3-0 loss. You know what I mean?
No, I agree.
Welcome to hell. The trolling. The absolute trolling. I'm getting. Like, I can't right now.
Well, you're one of my
This is
favourite.
I've just seen the group chat you've posted. I've literally just seen the group chat you've posted.
I just wonder if
Thanks.
Chelsea fans want to come in and console you. That's all.
I don't think anyone's gonna say anything. Like, the pain is unimaginable. Like, is Giroud not coming on? Giroud is not coming. Nah, is that? Are you bringing on Havertz instead of? Why are we bringing on Havertz? Why? He's not a super sub. Giroud is a super sub. What the fuck are we playing at? I'm sorry. You can fuck off, Frank Lampard. And as for Havertz, he can piss off too. Giroud needs to come on. I've had enough of this fucking team. Abraham needs to piss off.
Havertz is off. Kante's off. Havertz is on.
Like, why? It's not going to make a fucking difference. Giroud needs to come on. He would have made a difference. I've had enough now.
I love you,
Frank, that was an absolute shit mistake, and that was your one. You can take one for the team because that was your mistake. Kante was doing fine. He wasn't pissing off about anything. He was actually doing his job. Like,
So, what are you making out of 10 on Chelsea's performance so far?
I mean, me being generous, a 2.
2-star.
I've had enough now. Like, there's just nothing. Like, at least in the first half, we actually had Mason Mount was taking the shots. Like, there were some shots on target. Like, yes, they were off by a millimeter. Like, they hit the bar and that, but there were still shots on top. There were still shots. Like, right now, it's just Arsenal, and there's like fucking nothing. Like, this is absolutely, like, why we're bringing Havertz on when Giroud is a super sub. He's known for getting goals. He's done it in the Europa League. He's done it in the Premier League. He's done it this season where he's come on and got a goal when we needed it. So why did Frank decide to not bring him on? Like, what is your fucking logic? Like, how does your logic go from, Giroud, the man who gets goals, to Havertz, the man who's been fighting COVID? We don't really know the full aftermath of how he's recovering. Let's bring him on.
Well, we were so confident that Chelsea would win this game. I was so confident as well, to be fair, just because of the way Arsenal have been playing, but changes everything.
I've had enough now. Like, I'm genuinely not sure if Frank is the right manager for us. And if you'd have asked me 24 hours ago, I would have said Lampard in. But right now, I'm going to Lampard out. And I like, it's not because.
Wow, really, Charlotte?
You know, there's a problem. We had to win this game. It wasn't just a game that I didn't mind not winning. It was a game we had to win. We won against West Ham. We lost against Everton and Wolves. And we played so poorly. Like, the fact that we can't even beat Arsenal is embarrassing to me. And I think Frank's made some really poor choices as a manager that no one else can accept responsibility for but him. And if he can't accept responsibility for him, then he needs to go, because I'm done. Like, we can all be nice for so long, but this is ridiculous. Like, I'm not playing nicey nice anymore. Like, if you're not going to do anything for my team, piss off. I want a manager that's going to win us shit. And if you're just going to piss about on my team when you know you should have brought Giroud on instead of Havertz, we have a problem. Kante was quite fine. There wasn't an injury with Kante. He didn't need to come off. Like, that is the biggest mistake he's made.
Look at Dan getting in on the messages here. I'll let you answer them all. I'm not getting involved.
Frankard is not the. I mean, when you make, we have to beat Arsenal. It's not like we couldn't have. We didn't mind losing to Arsenal. If it had been like Man City or Liverpool or Everton, like I really wouldn't mind if we'd have actually given it something. But we haven't given it something, and right now we're losing to a team that's in a relegation zone. So yeah, I have an issue. Frank Lampard has made some really poor decisions today that have affected this match, and as a manager, like you can't be doing that. You can't, like, especially in a match when you have to win. And the more we lose, like, the less support Frank Lampard's going to have. Whereas if he actually decided to do what the fans wanted, if he'd have actually decided to do what the fans wanted and played Giroud, he'd played Werner in his rightful position and not played Abraham, actually, like, played players that actually we want to see, then maybe fans would actually start respecting him a little bit more. But he's, fun fact, should have brought Giroud on instead of Havertz. And that's not me repeating myself. That's a fact. Like, it's embarrassing the way we're playing. There's no control. There's no possession. We're playing like we played against Wolves and Everton, which is poor as shit.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed about my team right now. Like, it's painful. Like, it genuinely is really painful.
Well, you were going into this game going, yeah, we're looking forward to it. Arsenal embarrassment, they're going to lose the game, and then suddenly it's just twisted around, isn't it? Arsenal fans are going to go away now going, we can recoup something from this now, from the league, for the rest of the season. What do you think?
Do you know what? Arsenal fans are going to start going on about how they could win the league again and how blah, 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 and how, like, this, like, all this shit about, like, how Arsenal are going to win the league and how they're going to beat everybody. I mean, you're kind of are in the relegate. You're like, you're 2 points, you're two, like 1 or 2 points off, like, give or take relegation zone. You're not particularly in the top half. I'm not saying managers doing what fans want, but the rightful place. If I, like, I'm not saying this, but as a manager, like, you should be thinking about getting goals. And Giroud has, if you look at it statistically, Giroud has a very, very high percentage of coming on in the 70th minute and getting a goal or two in the last, like, 15 minutes. And that's not me saying, and that's statistically proven. He does. He's done it in the Europa League. He's done it in the Premier League. Like, and I think it was a poor mistake for him to bring Havertz on, because Havertz is doing nothing. I haven't even noticed Havertz since he's been on. I really haven't. Like, I haven't at all. Oh, just.
Would you agree with that?
It's just.
I know it's destroyed.
Like, I'm not saying what the fans want, but, like, statistically, if you want a goal, should you not bring Giroud on if he has a high percentage of getting a goal in the in the 70 from 70 plus? Giroud has a very high percentage of, like, getting a goal in the last 15-20 minutes. So if you wanted a goal or you wanted something instead of, like, a 3-0, you should bring Giroud on, not Havertz. Because Havertz, have you noticed Havertz? Because I haven't seen him in this game since he's turned up. No. Like, I don't even know who he is. I don't know where he's playing. He hasn't turned up at all. Like, and that's the problem I have, is that if you're going to bring a player on, if you're going to bring a player on, at least they need to make an impact. And Havertz hadn't made an impact. Like, and to be honest, neither's Jorginho. Like, Hudson-Odoi is the only one that I've actually seen that, like, looks like he wants something. Nah, it's cool. I'm, like, ready to take stick from everybody, to be fair. Like,
yeah, Prem didn't get back, did he? He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it, Charlotte.
I don't blame him. Like,
to talk about this right now. Like, are you mad?
I'm so angry right now. Like, I'm frustrated. Like, I don't think I'm angry. I just feel like it's coming out as anger because I'm like frustrated. I'm disappointed. I'm annoyed. I'm frustrated that we're coming off like that. We don't actually like. None of these players have actually looked like they want to play. Like, none of them look like they want to play anymore. Like it's like the Everton and the Wolves game. They just look like they've not turned up, and that's shit. Like, no one wants to see your players not turn up, and especially when you beat West Ham 3-0, a team. I'm not being harsh on Arsenal, but a team that's actually been better than Arsenal right now. He's right. None of the Chelsea players have turned up today, and that's a fact. None of them have. Like, I can't even give like one player. Like, even Reece James hasn't looked like he's turned up today, and that hurts me to say that. But in the first half, he turned up a little bit. Like, there was some good passing and that, but right now it just looks like Pulisic. I forgot he was on the pitch. I forgot Pulisic was on the pitch. I didn't even. Oh, look, there's Havertz. I've seen him for the first time. I acknowledge him. Hi, Havertz. Nice of you to tap on the pitch today. But it's just little things like that. Like, none of these players are turning up, and we've spent so much money, and I get it takes time. I get some of these players from the Bundesliga. I get Havertz has had COVID and we don't know the aftermath. But how many excuses can we make for the players when we need to address the manager as well? Like, I've said, oh, players this, players that, it's 50-50. But maybe we ought to be giving Frank a 60-40 percentage of blame, because some of these positions, some of these. Oh my God! It was nearly 4-0.
Getting close.
If it gets to 4-0, like, I'm turning this off, like, and I like done, genuinely done right now. Like,
well, I still love seeing your face over a vlog, so thank you for doing it anyway. If it does that.
I won't. I'm just going to switch the TV off. Like, I won't be watching it. Like, this is actually getting painful now.
Oh, the referee got in the way. Oh, Mount's done well. Oh no, Pulisic's done well. Go on then.
Oh, it hit the bar. It hit the bar.
Oh.
No, please tell me no.
Oh no, I'll let you watch it. It's not bad. Don't.
How did El Neni hit the bar? El Neni hit the bar. El Neni hit the bar. I'm sorry. Nice of you to turn up, El Neni. Nice of you to be a good player for once. How is this happening? Like, El Neni nearly got a goal.
Oh, I think you might have got one here.
Have we actually? Like, I don't care. I'm about to start screaming in a minute if we've got one. Hold on. I'm watching. Oh, look, there's Hudson-Odoi. There's Hudson-Odoi, my friend. Hi, Hudson-Odoi. How you doing, Han?
How you doing, sweetie?
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yes! Come on! Is it offside?
No.
Nah, it's not offside. Come on.
Onside, goal allowed. From what I'm seeing now, VAR started again. Goal allowed. 3-1, Charlotte. 3-1. You got the goal. It's the wrong way round, isn't it?
It's about fucking time.
Hit the like button
if
you're happy that Chelsea have got a goal back, or if you're happy that Arsenal.
He literally is right. It is a consolation goal.
Yeah.
But this goal should have happened a long ass time ago, you know, like. Is he offside?
No, he's not, honestly. It started again. 3-1.
It's a goal. Okay, I'm happy with that. So I don't ask for much, but another fucking goal or two. I'll take a draw right now. I'll take a fucking draw. This goal should have been got at the beginning of the second half. End of. I'm done with debates. It's about fucking time, you know. I've drunk all this wine for fucking nothing.
This has been great for me.
Yeah, it's been absolutely, you've literally had the best time ever because you've sat there and you had a draw with fucking Leicester. Yeah, you enjoy that. We're fucking losing to Arsenal. I've had a fucking laugh. Oh, don't. You can do your little dance. Oh, nah, I'm done. I really hope when we
stream right now, Charlotte, wouldn't it? On like you and E going at it right now, that would be worse, wouldn't it?
No, because a guy would really piss me off because he'd be like, "Oh my god, yeah, we're doing so well," and I'd be like, "Oh, can you piss the fuck off?" and I know the minute I go on to this, yeah, AFTV are like, "Yeah, we're so good. Piss off, you wankers." Fucking had enough. Like, I really have. Like, what's Monsters Channel like?
He did. He's right. He did.
Everyone's had enough. Every
mental, isn't he?
Literally every Chelsea. I'm looking on Troops' stream right now.
That's offside. That's the most clear offside fucking decision I've ever seen.
Oh, they're complaining about the fact that it's offside for Tammy Abraham. Troops and man like Czar are complaining about the fact that it's offside and we should have had a goal. Oh, piss off.
It wasn't offside anyway. It's definitely a goal. Guarantee 100%.
I want to have a look at Igal's channel because I'm assuming that's going to be bad because he.
Good, isn't it?
Oh, he's so happy. Take that smug smile off your face, mate. I swear to God, like. I'm losing it right now. Like, it is. Oh, it is.
Let everybody what you think of the game. Put your comments in below. Press the like button. Press the share button. Press the subscribe button, and follow Charlotte and me on Twitter and everywhere else.
Yeah,
Charlotte,
guys, absolutely subscribe to Matt right now on Football United TV on YouTube and Twitter because he's put up with my screaming and shouting for the last hour and 47 minutes.
It's really great. Enjoy. Highlight of my day.
Literally, I knew this was going to happen if we came on stream. And
wine. I've got chocolates. I can't wait for this feast we're about to receive. We've beaten Arsenal 5-0. You said at the start, or 4-0, or 4-1, or. Well,
see, everyone's messaging me imagine having Giroud on the bench and not using him. Yes, you feel my pain right now.
Charlotte.
What?
Penalty for you.
Yes! Come on! Yes! Come at me, Arsenal! Come at me, bro!
Come at me, bro!
Don't come for me until the 90 minutes is done.
Dan, I think you've been called out there, mate. Prime will be back in a minute.
Oh, mate. This is stressful.
Of course, this is going to go down to the wire now. Jorginho stepping up.
Don't tell me anything. I'm still watching this. Yeah, I'm still watching this. I haven't got to the penalty yet. Oh, come on. We're on the 89th minute and wow. Oh, penalty. Right, penalty's been given. Right, okay, penalty's been given. Oh, this is not good for my health. Chelsea, this is not good on my health. This is not good on my health. I am stressed. I have no namaste left. Any positivity is gone. I just need a missed penalty. A missed penalty. Jorginho, you can kindly go suck my dick. Like, I have had it, like, piss off. I've had enough. What the fuck do you think you are? Like, fuck off out of this team. No, I'm sorry. Like, how the fuck? How does he miss it? Let me see how he misses it. Oh, he fucking saves it. Oh, you. But Leno, look, you look so fucking happy. Don't get injured anytime soon, Leno. I hope you fucking do. Oh, I've had enough now. Like, who the fuck? Every time this penalty's played, I'm getting angry and angry. Piss off, Jorginho. Go fuck yourself now.
See, I've never seen Charlotte getting so angry at Chelsea because they haven't been doing so badly since I've been
so angry right now. I am literally so angry. Like, we missed the penalty. Could have been 3-2. Could have been 3-2, but it's fucking not because of Jorginho. I want Jorginho out the club now. I'm done with this.
You're done with it?
Yeah, Jorginho, you can go now. I'm done. I've had enough. Like, you can come off the pitch. Why Giroud wasn't brought on, I don't fucking know. Oh, Mustafi's coming on. I swear they've made 3 changes already. Oh no, they must have made 2.
Saka's been made man of the match.
That's so great. Congratulations, Saka. Don't break your leg on the way out of the stadium.
He's got a point there.
There would be a long-ass list right now, the way I'm feeling. Abraham, Jorginho, like... Saka, man of the match deserved. I would have given it to Martinelli, personally. But, I mean, because Saka got a goal, like, I personally would have given it to Martinelli because I think he deserved it. Like, he hasn't got credit for the way he's played today, and I can't disrespect that. The way he's played today has been good. And unfortunately, I can't take that away.
Now time for Arsenal to use their next 5, says
Yes,
Land.
please. Yes, I need something. I need something to fucking lose. I need Arsenal in their nets. Who are they playing next, Arsenal? I'm about to find out. Monday.
Good question.
Tuesday. So they're playing Brighton. I hope Brighton beat them like 6-0.
They did beat them last year, didn't? And the last season at the end of the season, didn't they?
Oh, and then Arsenal have got West Brom as well. But I'm pissed off because we have to play again on Monday. Like, we get like a day's break and then we're playing again on Monday.
Did Man United play again?
Pardon?
When do Man United play again? Do you know that?
They play on Tuesday. So they've got 48 hours. We only have 24, which I think is a dick move. I don't particularly think that's fair on Chelsea.
I know you got more than 24 Saturday now.
Well, we play today and then we play Monday.
48.
It's not really 48.
40 hours.
Because
you got about a day and a half.
we play at 5:30, so it's quite an early kickoff.
Yeah, about a day and a half.
Yeah, but that's still not particularly much time to recover and then practice.
No.
Like, I've given up now. Can you just fucking blow the whistle now? I've had enough. Like, just fucking blow the whistle, mate. Just blow the fucking whistle.
It's all done, Charlotte. The game's over.
Yeah, I just want the whistle blown now. I've had enough now. I just want the whistle blown.
Yeah.
Like,
in real life, it's gone.
I really have had enough now. This is absolute bullshit. Full time 3-1. Oh, I can get this shit off my screen now. Oh,
you can indeed. Look,
it's off my screen now.
Just to finish up, Charlotte, we want to go on Stevens, don't we, and see what you're like on there. That's for sure.
Oh God, definitely. Like, absolutely.
What do you What's your analysis of the game? Just like a quick brief sum up. You can swear all
Do
you
you know
want. You can do all you want.
I
you
think
can
it was
whatever
fucking
you-
poor. I think it was absolutely fucking poor. I think Arsenal played better than us. I think tactically and possession wise, they had more of it than us. And I think we played really fucking poorly. And I'm really pissed off with it. And I think we didn't deserve to win. Like that second half should have been our redemption, and it wasn't. Like it really wasn't. Like Jorginho's penalty sums up the whole game. Shit. Like that literally does for our team. That I can't really say much more.
Are you still calling for Lampard out?
Do you know what? I'm in the middle. I'm on the fence at the minute. I don't particularly. Yeah, I was maybe a bit rash saying Lampard out, but right now I'm on the fence because this game has showed me what I've kind of been thinking for a while now, is that he's not making right decisions and that maybe he can't be a world-class manager. And I think Chelsea fans have a lot to think about. And I think so does Roman Abramovich. Like, I've never said we're going to win a title this season. I'd said I'd like third place, or I'd say third place, but I'll take fourth place. I just want Champions League top 4. That's it. I don't particularly want anything else. I don't ever think we're going to have the title this season. I don't particularly want his head on a plate. I'd like to know what his thought process was on picking Havertz over Giroud, but it's more his thought process. I don't particularly want his head on a plate. I'd just like to know what his thought process is because it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you.
It does. Look, I'd be on the fence as well. It doesn't necessarily mean anything just from one game. You've lost one game. We lost to Arsenal as well, and Man United are doing really great. So, look, you just move on to the next game now. You got to play Arsenal again at some point in the season. Make sure you get your revenge.
Yeah, I just feel like it's annoying because we had 3 points that we could take an advantage of and we didn't. And that's what's annoying, is that every time we have 3 points on the line, that means we could go like second place and we could take advantage of this. We don't. And that's annoying because we need to be taking advantage of this. When other teams slip up, we need to take advantage. We can't just be letting it give away goals left, right, and centre.
You've got to do it against the other teams. And look, I have to say, in your defence, Arsenal haven't done that, whereas you have. So look, we lost to Arsenal. You did. Arsenal done great against some of the bigger teams, including Man City. Obviously, from the end of last season, they're the sort of team that can do that. And look, it's over 38 games, so Chelsea have still got a long way to go. So have Man United. So have Arsenal. Arsenal have got to pick up from a very low position. So you're in the better position at the moment, Charlotte. I just go on to the next game and just forget that happened.
Literally.
And Stephen's saying I'm stunned. I think we're going to have to go on Stevens now, aren't we? Is he still on, still on live, yeah?
Yeah, he's still live. He'll be live for a bit now.
Cool. Well, Charlotte, do you want to shout out all your social media and let everyone know where they can find you?
Yeah, you firstly subscribe to Football United TV ASAP. Need to, that's a must. And you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Charl_strong.
Brilliant. And you can check us out, as she said, Football United TV. Thank you so much for Charlotte for joining us today. That was the first ever live watch along I've done, and I've never even put it out before, Charlotte. I come on the vlog with you and I was like, I didn't even like push this out on Twitter or anything. I'm just like
just done it.
Yeah, because I like to talk about football and I didn't realise that actually I need to do that.
Literally.
But thank you very much, Charlotte, for joining us today. And
Thank you.
You enjoyed your wine and sweets anyway. It was it was a big pleasure to have you on for this.
Thank you very much for having me.
And go check out Stephen's show now. This is the guy right on YouTube. We're doing a live now.
We'll be on in a minute.
Yes, we will.
All right, see you later.
See you later. Bye-bye, everyone.